worst thing in the world. It's still your to judge your father. You need to judge your mother as harshly as you judge your father. Give your father as much grace as you give.
Gotta turn off my guy.
Forgive both. Forgive yourself and move.
Whoa, talking too much truth, man. Talking too much truth, man.
Nah, look, I'm taking my talking points from Kevin Samuels. Really, I've been talking about this like with my girlfriends. I keep those conversations like between me and the people that I'm dating. But I seen the same shit in them too. Like, they'll deify their mama, but they daddy ain't shit. Like, I literally heard girls say this shit. And I'm like, well, don't you think that makes you 50% not shit? Or a quarter of not shit? Like, don't you think? Because you came from that person? And they're like, no, my mama brought me to this world. Your mama needed help. Your mama needed help bringing you to this world. Your mama didn't just do it on her own, like hocus pocus, boom, I'm pregnant with Jesus. Nah, bitch, you ain't. Like, nah, bitch, and that don't work around here. Like, you gotta have semen. You gotta have, you know, an egg. You gotta have both, sex, you know, hope you like each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have these things, like, for real. And just like this, she just said it. Like, he was trying to break it down for her. And have you ever talked to a woman and she started looking away and looking all off when she talks?
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately stop talking to her and walk off. I'm for real. When you catch a woman doing that shit, because I noticed that shit, every single last woman that he talked to, they'll start looking around like they gotta get their eyes to focus. And
touching the hair and all that.
Yeah, that shows signs of disrespect, and I don't stand for it. If she start doing that shit, or she look in the mirror too much, or she doing too much weird activity, I'm done. Like posing and shit just for. No, bitch, you on your Instagram right now? Like, no, I don't even be around you when you doing that weird shit. Like, that shit strikes me as crazy. I can't deal with it, bro. Like, that shit creeps me out. A lot of people don't. They be like, nah, dude, you tripping. Nah, bro, that shit creeps me the fuck out. I'm sorry. Like this chick. She hair, nails, and eyelashes did. Makeup did, but I don't got nothing against big girls either. But she looking for a man that making $80,000 a year. Alright. Alright. That's doable. But the extra that come behind that, telling me, the words of encouragement they try to use, fuck your words of encouragement, bitch. Help me plan this shit out, because you don't get to 100,000 or a million or 100 million without planning it. Like, and I don't even want to have another baby without planning that baby's life, setting that baby up for success. Bitches out here don't do that. They damn themselves, damn them kids in one decision. And I'm like, bro, I can't deal with that shit no more. Like, I can't. Like, my dad, it hurts me the most that my daddy was there for me, and I'm not even in my kid's life, but I'm paying child support. And everybody and their mama be like, oh, that's a good dude right there. He doing 50% of what the fuck. You becoming a financial backing for that bitch, not for them kids. That bitch gonna have access to the money, not the kids. You think them kids gonna have half a brain to buy some insurance, buy some CDs or a Roth IRA? No, they don't know nothing about stocks. The mama don't know shit. Like, financial awareness is not gonna be there. She's gonna go for hair, nails, and eyelashes first before she ever get the necessities. She think that's living below her means to go just for the necessities. And then look, COVID and shit like that hits, and they don't know what necessities mean. They go after toilet tissue to wipe your ass. That is not a necessity. That makes shit easier, but it's not a necessity.
At all.
Like, literally, What you needed to do at that time was get some towels, wipe your ass clean with some towels, and take a bath. Like, bathing would be more important, trying to get rid of a bacteria or virus. You would think they would think that, but nah. They'd rather wipe their ass with toilet tissue, maybe get a little fecal matter on their nails, and still probably not wash their motherfucking hands. Think about that. Nobody was prioritizing nothing that was important. Nobody. You still had people going out in public, still socializing, still trying to figure out a way to get around other people. I straight told everybody, I'm not finna get sick, fuck you, I don't want to be around you. Don't come to my house. I'm serious, unless you got that COVID shot, don't come to my house. I was telling people that shit because my auntie was in and out of the hospital, so they automatically gave her the shot. And I thought about it, if they doing it like that, that shot is, I don't want it. I kept saying I don't want it. I'm scared to get it. My arm been hurting ever since I took it. But still, I'm like, and then when that dude tongue swelled up on TV, I was pretty much done with it. But then I was like thinking, if I can get that big tongue, it's on. But like, I just didn't see it the way everybody was looking at it. But mostly women was out there prostituting during that time, bro. I'm talking about girls, just like old girl seeing the baby on the freeway so she can go, you know, make her a little change without her daddy knowing about it. But her mama knew about it because that's the way they do things.
So the mother, not the father. Yeah.
Dog, I look back, my mama never got child support from my dad, and my daddy never got child support from my mama. They literally told each other that's gonna make it substantially harder for both of us, regardless of who getting paid or not. It's gonna make each other's lives harder.
Why do that? Why freaking just go ahead and just
work together to make shit work to help my son, our son, prosper. That's exactly what their words were. They never went against each other. I've never seen my mama and daddy fight about anything that was irrelevant. Like, it had to be something I done did and they trying to figure out who gonna whoop my ass. Like it was shit like that. They never had arguments on where I was gonna go stay for a night, where I was gonna be for a week. They never had. It was who gonna take him to school in the morning. The nigga can walk. Who gonna? It's like the nigga can walk. Like, that's straight up. Like, it wasn't. It was a compromise to make shit work. It was never, oh, you just doing this. And think about it. My mama literally had a baby with a man that was gay that wasn't even interested. That had to be difficult on its own. Then turn around. My mama gonna do what she wanna do. She grown. Like, hey, nigga, good that you is gay, nigga. I ain't gotta stay. Like, I'm burning. Like, nigga, I ain't gotta stay, nigga. Gone, deuces, bitch. like, hey, I'm dropping him off tomorrow. I wanna go to the club. Bet. Like, that's how they had to do shit. And that's the way they did shit. It was never it was one situation where my dad was like, hey, I don't want them niggas at your house because they ain't gonna do shit but teach my son wrong or try to talk bad about me. I know them niggas. Fuck them niggas. If I catch one of them fucking with my son, I'm gonna kill him. That was it. That was it. That was the last of that conversation. That, oh, you can't keep them from away from your eye. He gonna come over my house when they are there. Simple.
No, like a stepfather? Not a stepfather.
Nah, hell nah. I don't even know what that shit means. Stepfather? What? Step on that nigga. I ain't lying to you, bro. I don't know when people like Shaq and them come along and say, oh, but I had a step. Nigga, they sound dumb than a motherfucker to me. I ain't lying to you. I don't give a fuck how they feel. They sound dumb. You listening to what your mama done told you. I ain't never had my mama tell me some shit like that. I cuss her out. Stepdaddy. Now, when my daddy was there since I was 18. Now when my daddy didn't did for me. I ain't got no goddamn stepdaddy. And I go off on a nigga, he try that shit. Nigga, I ain't had my dad in my life. I don't need no role models, nigga. When I ask you to be a fucking mentor, that's a totally different situation. That's teaching me how to build. My daddy taught me how to do that shit. He told the first lesson was don't trust no nigga around your money, nor your honey. Period. I don't give a fuck what he say. You need another nigga to spend your money for you? Okay, go let a nigga manage your money. That's just what you doing. The hard-earned money you made, you let another nigga manage it. That's what that shit sound like. So why would you let another nigga come along and try to take claim over something you had, you made? Nah, that's like the artists nowadays. They get ghostwriters and let the other nigga take credit for it, but he didn't really make it. He didn't really do it. He just talked it. He talked the talk, but really can't walk the walk. Like, he really can't walk the walk. Like, that's the same exact shit. Nobody took part in making me but those two people. My mama said she had another boyfriend. That nigga came along later with that "I am your father" type shit. I wanted to beat his ass, but he never came over to let me look in his face. He just don't know. He was running into an ass whooping. I was gonna tear his ass up. Like, dude, you gotta be crazy. You come to me after 18 years, and what my mama told me, you gave her abortion money.
Oh.
That you was just a side hustle. My daddy was the nigga that was there. He's the one that gave my mama paternity money. You fucked up off that story alone. Like,
wait.
You put a hit out on me, nigga. Like, my mama just played two niggas. That's all she did. She just played two niggas and got a little extra money off the side, nigga. My daddy was the main nigga, cause I was in his face all the time, from birth to his death. Like, I didn't know nobody else. Like, the rest of them was just friends of the family, cousins, and uncles. That was it. And the uncles on my daddy's side can't say a motherfucking thing to me. Like, my daddy was there, nigga. Did my daddy take care of your kids? You better shut the fuck up talking to me. I check my uncles like that, nigga. Like, what? Nigga, the only one I can't say that to is my Uncle Bubble. Because that nigga gonna be there. Because that nigga raised all his sisters and brothers and his kids. Like, can't say shit to him. That nigga, and you better not say shit to him. He'll go off. Like, I raised them. I probably damn near raised my fucking mama. You better leave me the fuck alone, nigga. He went to the war, came back. Like there was no problems, nigga, out that nigga. That nigga was solid than a bitch. My Uncle Bubba Maurice, oh shit, solid ass nigga. Taught me a lot of shit that I know. Like push my dad out the way. You know the deal, bitch, move. The shortest one out the bunch. My daddy was the tallest. That nigga, move, nigga, I'm gonna take him with me. And picked me up and took me. Like, kidnapped me. Swear to God, for down there 2 weeks. Came back home, knew how to wash my clothes on my own and fold them bitches and do everything, military style. Wake you up at 5 o'clock every day to eat breakfast. You better not go to sleep from now until to bedtime. No naps, no nothing. Like, that nigga there, that's my nigga out of all niggas. Like, that nigga, he found out I was fucking up in school. You know what the nigga did? Instead of whooping me, that nigga came and picked me up one day. I heard you smoke weed. I was like 12, nigga. I was like 12, 13. He drove down the street to the church. We sat out in front of the church house, smoking weed. He says, tomorrow, Sunday, you need to go get your hair cut right now. Go to this old lady right here on the corner. Get your hair cut. And you need to be in this church tomorrow morning. Grandma shouldn't have to wake you up. If I come there in the morning and you still sleep, which I am gonna come there in the morning, and you still sleep, I'm gonna whoop your ass woke. And you gotta go to church. Like, simple. No explanations, no nothing. Like, you do as I tell you. Do as I tell you. Simple. Think I was up that morning? You fucking right. Before that truck hit that driveway, I was up. So these kids don't have that. That they need that stern direction. They don't have that. They running wild. They doing whatever the fuck they want to do because they mama told them they can do that shit. They ain't got no man there. They ain't got no man there. Most of them got these stepdaddies that can't tell them what to do because they mama on her, oh, you just can't do that to my baby.
It's too much. Yeah, I already know about that shit.
Stepdaddies can't even be daddies because they're mamas. Like, nah, bro, that shit. I'm sorry. If there is a man in the house with my daughter and my son, I pray that they being daddy, not stepdaddy. Like, straight up. That's just what it is. I hope they being daddy and caring for my kids like I would. Don't abuse them. I never whooped my daughter nor my son, bro. Didn't have to. And my presence was felt. If I had to spank them, it's one pop, pow. That motherfucker gonna be rubbing that leg for about an hour. Looking at me like, damn, man, you had to break my leg? Yeah. Damn near broke it, didn't I? Be careful what you say to me. Be careful what you do to me. If I tell you to do something, do it. I'm trying to either save your life or keep you from going through shit. Do what I tell you. I'm not here to hurt you. Have I ever hurt you before? Well, why you gonna disrespect me with telling me some other shit or doing the opposite of what I tell you? Like, don't hurt my feelings, 'cause I'm gonna hurt you. Simple. That's how I learned. I didn't learn no other way. This new age, don't whoop the kids. Dog, it says it in the Bible. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Them little motherfuckers need to know that they can get hurt. I'm sorry. It's just, it is what it is. I'm not saying kill your kids or beat them out of commission or give them black eyes or whoop them till they can't sit down. No, don't leave whips. You ain't gotta leave major bruises that stay a whole lifetime. I'm just saying, leave a stain on their brain. Like, you gotta instill that fear in them where they know, do as I tell you to do. I've been through what you've been through. You need to just do as I tell you to do so you won't run into the problems that I ran into doing what you're doing. That's it. Like, and once I explained that shit to my daughter, it was no problems out of my daughter. None. It's just a few times I had to tell her, look, baby, you not my girlfriend. You my daughter. If I gotta have this conversation with you, me, your mama, and her nigga gonna sit down and have a talk, and it's not gonna look the same. I'm gonna get violent than a bitch. If I gotta tell you again, don't worry about where I'm going at 12 o'clock at night. You need to be asleep. You not my girlfriend. Don't approach me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And that's how Kevin Samuels just had to tell his girl, like, your daddy wasn't your girl, your boyfriend. Why you looking at the situation, your daddy's relationship, through the eyes of a woman he dating, through your eyes of your mama?
Right.
Like, why you doing that? That shit don't make no sense. Like, make some sense out of what you saying right now. And they'll get mad at me and tell me to make sense out of what I'm saying, but it does make sense. Why you looking at every man the same, but men can't make general statements and look at women the same? Like, all y'all the same. Y'all wearing weave, y'all wearing eyelashes, y'all put on fake nails. Like, I can't do that. I'll get in trouble. I'm like, nah, this shit all weird, bro. Dating is fucking weird. That's for weird people, bro. I don't do that shit. Like, my wife, me and her had met, and literally, I told her, look, I don't do the dating shit. I met you through my cousin already. So I like you. We already having sex. I think we should take it a step further and, you know, make it official. Cause I don't really do the dating shit. Like, I don't want to be fucking around with this girl, that girl, and you burn off, and then you come back, and I'm back fucking with you. Cause that's what I'll do. Because a woman didn't want to make that, like, commitment, but that's because she want to fuck around. Like, I can fuck around, but I don't feel like doing that shit. That bitch said, all right, bet. I was like, damn, really? That shit work? That shit was funny. I like being honest. It works. Yeah, like this is different. And she just like, all right, I'm finna see where it go. And she did. But we just couldn't last, bro. I just got tired of that shit. Like, you don't keep telling me no on sex, no, I can't spend my money, no. Like, bro, that made me feel like she was trying to control me. And I was like, bro, I don't like this shit. I don't even do this shit to her. And that's what I don't understand. They want that somebody to control them, but then they don't. Then I don't want nobody controlling me, telling me shit. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me about what to do with my money, unless it's really gonna make me that bread. Like, it's gonna turn over, you know. I don't want none of that other shit. I want to tell women what to wear, and I guess they be thinking a nigga soft from that shit. I ain't never told a woman, hey, I don't want you putting that on and going out with me nowhere, you know. I ain't never said that shit to nobody. I warn them, hey, I ain't going with you nowhere with that shit on. I'm sorry. Like, you can go by yourself. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Like, cause it's gonna be niggas trying to hit on you and say shit to you, and I'm gonna go out. So nah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay at the eye, bro. Cause you want a nigga beefing with hoe ass niggas over coochie that you giving me, and they want to get it, and you gonna show them some attention, bro, and I'm gonna get mad. So nah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay at the eye. That's why I wasn't never a house party kind of nigga and go to the clubs and shit. Nah, bro. You gonna wear that out there? Oh, hell nah. You ain't finna disrespect me like that. Nah, I ain't going nowhere with you. Nah, go on, go by yourself. Go on by yourself. You don't wear that shit to the family reunions. You ain't wear that shit last night. Like, why you ain't dressed like that around the high? Oh, I'm just that nigga, huh? That you can just put on some motherfucking yoga pants and just walk around the house and shit. Whole ass shit there, boy. No bra, titties long. That nigga hitting some good points though with them hoes. And they still don't understand. They started teasing when that nigga died.
Oh man. Freaking Vivica Fox with whole dingy ass.
Fuck that bitch. Please don't mention that bitch on the phone with me. I'm glad 50 Cent had her eating ass. I'm glad 50 Cent had her eating ass and looking stupid. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I don't know. Slut. Stank hoe.
All of the above.
That bitch said she said two things that fucked my nerves up, bro. Black women are not part of the black community. Wow. She said that shit on a national podcast. I'm done. That bitch can't say shit to me. Oh, you'll never get I'll never go buy another Vivica Fox movie since we ain't part of. Let them women buy that shit. If any of her partners was in a movie, I'm not buying her partner shit. Like anybody that's on that board and panel with her, except for the lady on the end, the Hispanic chick or Asian chick, whatever she was, that's the only one that said yes. She not even black, and she said black women are part of the black community. It just makes sense. She wasn't even black, bro. I was like,
I know you talking about Jeezy's wife.
That's Jeezy's wife?
Yeah,
why you don't mess with her?
Because they're letting the child decide whether or not they want to be a boy or girl.
Oh man, not Jeezy.
Yeah, Jeezy.
Not that Jeezy, bro. Wait. Fuck Jeezy. I just thought about it. That's not Gucci Man. Fuck Jeezy. I just thought about it. No, I'm confusing the two. Gucci Man and Jeezy, two different people. Fuck Jeezy. That's that Asian bitch. Fuck her. Fuck her. Nah. I just thought about it. That's not Gucci Man wife. Gucci Man wife is the wife. Like that's the model wife for every man. Like no. Nah, that other chick just a fucking private eye. I ain't lying. That bitch is private eye, bro. Nah, I don't give a fuck about Jeezy. Nah, not the right nigga. I look at Jeezy like I look at T.I.
Oh yeah, right. I never really messed with T.I.
I never messed with him. I fuck with one or two of his songs, but I fuck with his wife. So I had to fuck with him.
Yeah.
So that's the queen to me. Like his wife is the shit to me. Right, that's another good wife that don't nobody really pay attention to. Even though she did all the whole shit with Mayweather and shit, and they started all that shit. His wife took care of him before he became rich. Like, how do we know about T.I.? Through Tiny. Like, yeah, he made a name for himself, but he only did that because she pushed him to be ambitious. Like, hey nigga, I done did this. I made millions, nigga. I'm giving you babies, nigga. You better go get my millions.
Saying that he ain't right, he ain't got no problems. But then she,
Now that's the shit I be talking about. Like, if my wife or my girlfriend was a millionaire and she was, you know, barreling down on me to make more money, I'ma have to make more money. But she's gonna have to give me that push. Like, baby, I need like an advance. I don't know how to do this shit. Like, bitch, you got handouts from niggas, bitch. You had OnlyFans. Like, I ain't got that potential, baby. Like, I'm sorry. It don't work. It don't work for men like that. There's gonna be a bunch of punks. You gonna sooner or later think I'm, you know, gay because I'm shining my booty hole on camera. Like, I don't want you. I don't want you looking at me different. I can't do what you do.
It's about her. It's all about her. It's about her kids. Her life. You need to fit into.
Beyonce destroyed another. Beyonce mama destroyed another marriage.
I'm gonna tell you like that. You know,
what
you
the
don't
hell
be black men out there.
I'm trying to figure out what she did too. O'Shea Dick and the Booty Jackson won't get to the point.
You know, you get what these
Oh yeah, he never do. He never do.
Be quiet, right? And to her credit, she's an executive producer of the film too. But she's the one that spoke up the most. She the one that got the fame.
I'm sorry, Beyonce mama ugly as hell.
No submission from her in the way you thought.
She's not. Her titties is her best asset. Her face is not. What that tell you? She ugly as fuck. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Beehive nobody. Fuck with me, you gonna catch some rounds. I don't give a fuck. No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be truthful. I wouldn't fuck her. Like, I wouldn't even call her mama. I'd be like, I gotta go. I'm uncomfortable.
What? These dudes, oh my goodness.
What happened?
Man, they freaking dipped out of the fucking mission. Now I gotta do this whole host migration and everything. I probably gotta get all right back to me fucking shit.
Yeah, them whole ass niggas do it like that, bro. They'll leave you stranded and fuck over your shit.
The only reason why I'm doing this drain is because of freaking I'm gonna see what else I can grab, because already I got that damn gunshot.
Get your work in and your game on
And I got
with an in-house
since y'all wanna be dingy.
Hey, what's a better place to go buy a laptop from?
I want you to understand. She can't just go marry somebody.
Nah, which one you think? Cause I got 2 broken laptops. I fuck over laptops quick.
Pawn shop.
That's why I got these 2 from. I don't want to go back to a pawn shop. They didn't last long. I was thinking about getting me a desktop, but it's gonna need like sufficient power. I can't be. Nah, like this house keeps cutting off and cutting the shit off when I'm playing the game, and can't have the AC going with the fan and the TV going.
Yeah, you better off than just getting a laptop.
Yeah, cause they ain't gonna cut off. Or I can get a backup power supply that way.
That too.
They already have their stuff. They have their life going on. Trying to play a role into that life. You're gonna get tired of that.
Yeah, cause I do want a desktop that work like a laptop. That'll be live as hell. That hoe don't cut off when the energy go out, and you can, you know, get the shit to
unless you want to be the kind of guy
save your shit and cut it off properly.
I can tell you, he going through a sexless relationship. Also, I can guarantee. Hellraisers like that ain't gonna give you nothing. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, bro, nah.
I know Hellraisers. Hellraisers don't give up no booty. They too busy raising Cain to get booty up.
Okay, now he finally got to the point.
When they start acting up and acting crazy, you can't even touch her. Understand what I'm saying? And this man was doomed from the start. That's why the first husband. They gonna try to say she.
I'ma like this one, O'Shea.
Look, a lady like that who thought was
that nigga look like Stedman, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Damn, that dude.
Yeah.
I thought they just got together.
They did just get together, and she already ruined it with him.
Wife try to say this and that.
Didn't take long.
The man goes and gets married to
Gotta
somebody
be
else.
something
He
wrong
look like a
with her.
player ass nigga. Why he fucking with her?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I saw another video where it was
These guys out here, it's so
She look like a crime boss, bro. I swear to God. She look like she cut people's feet off
all
and
the time.
got people to feed off.
yeah, not swim, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I can't swim without my feet.
Is what
It's swim
happens
without
today.
my feet.
How many
Yeah.
men that went and got married to somebody else, but your wife, your first wife, then they married 3 and 4 times and can't get a husband. She's still having a problem. It's your fault. How is that you're doing good? Matthew Knowles is still married. But Tina couldn't even keep a relationship.
Yo, what is up with y'all niggas, man? I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna start flipping out and throwing shit.
What happened, bro?
No, they keep doing the same shit.
She's a hellraiser.
Niggas leaving.
Alright, come scoop me, bro. As soon as you get the chance. I ain't gonna even start another mission until.
I'm waiting until this thing goes back to the West Indies. Like this is just another host migration.
Damn.
Should have messed around and got the damn what's it called? Should have got the oh I can't even do it. This is fucking whack, dude. It's only the second wave.
Damn, and they already leaving. What you on steel pair?
No, I'm on the regular shit.
Why they leaving on that?
These niggas are, and I'm just this shit. And it's like I got my freaking Volt out. I should have got old girl freaking Nova. Yeah, I think I'm about to get Nova next. If these niggas freaking back out, I'm gonna just go get Nova.
People have a lot of things they're expecting from a matchmaking company.
I just fixed up my Nova's what's her name? So now she could last a little while. Dude, yo, this motherfucker got a Nova in here already.
So in comes the business of what you would consider female dating coaches or matchmakers, depending on a specific city in the United States of America. It's good business. Los Angeles, New York City, Atlanta is the place to be. Number one, you can charge premium prices and high prices for your services because you have a lot of professional women out there who are looking for these unicorn black men who may or may not exist, and they should, in theory, have access to these guys so that you can be matched with them. And then the problem is that these female dating coaches get stressed out. That was the case with April Mason, and then she quit dating.
Damn, April Mason, fine little bitch. April Mason. April Mason, she was a dating coach.
She made this statement about 5 to 6 years ago. Play that clip.
Hello, this is Recommends Code for coming on real quick. You guys know that I haven't stopped lately, but I promise I will come on and just share my viewpoints on why women are just, many women, I'm not going to say all women, but many women are very, very unrealistic about their standards for men, dating, and marriage. So I'm going to give my opinion on this, and now listen, girls, I'm about to be very raw, I'm about to be very real, I'm about to just shoot it to you as straight as I can, because I'm hoping that this helps somebody. And for a large part of the end of last year and beginning of this year, I stopped matchmaking. And the reason I stopped matchmaking is because I literally was being, I can't handle female clients. I was a matchmaker that matched to females. And I had a few male clients, but predominantly I was matching women. And listen, it was such a valuable lesson for me, because what I learned is that the average woman doesn't really want just a good man. She doesn't want a husband. What she's really wanting are these standards or ideas that she has of what a man is supposed to be. But this is nothing what men are. This is not realistic for who men are, how they think, what they value. It's just this preconceived, idea that women have of who men should be. But this is not reality, okay? So literally, the standardism that I see consistently in women that stay single, do not get married, and the difference between women and wives is understanding one, that men are not women. He's not going to be your best friend like your best girlfriend. You can't talk to him like that. They don't talk like that. They don't talk that much. They're not so sensitive and girly the way we are as women.
So I want to be very clear. When Rebecca Lynn Pope is talking about women, we must assume she's talking about black women. It is highly unlikely that a Caucasian woman or an Asian woman, unless she's seeking for black men, would pay a black dating coach or a black matchmaker in Atlanta, Georgia.
You know them caucuses.
The population is very concentrated black or African American people. So when she's saying men, she's talking about, or women rather, she's talking about black women. But again, when Rebecca Lynn Pope made this statement, that was some time back, and it seems that, you know, at the point she was attacking that female fan base that she was sick and tired of. But I guess she got broke, because now she's singing a different tune. And now she wants to go ahead on and tell those ladies that, hey, you know what? It's not your fault. You need to go ahead and go to white men. And this change of talking point, it's like night and day. It's kind of like Candace Owens, who was a hardcore Democrat, becoming a Republican in like 3 or 4 years. This bait and switch strategy is one of the best that I've ever seen. But
They don't know the rare stories that I done heard about that interracial dating shit. So I'm gonna let them experience that shit on their own. I'm not even gonna talk about that one. I'm gonna let them experience that shit on their own. Like, I wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't date a white woman. I'm sorry. I wouldn't date. Not how they think. Not how they believe. Not what. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll stick to my own devices.
How they're making this million when they're terrible at what they're doing. Like, there is no investment. Yeah, I'm talking about you guys are proud when you say that you're entrepreneurs.
Yeah, they even think like they're gonna be extinct in a few years, bro. Like a few decades. I'm serious. White people are so fucking stupid. I ain't got time for it.
They were the majority.
That you know the speech, so you know the speech. Okay, I'm just saying. You got to be one type of stupid, and I ain't got time for that stupid. I'm so serious. No. I certain shit I'll deal with and talk about, but that one, that means that they worship that genocide dude, that they highly believe and think like that, him too. But it's another dude that believes in that you know, there's an inferior race and a better race and all that shit. I'm like the Spartans. If the baby come out fucked up, just throw it off the side of the mountain. If it don't, and no, I'm serious, bro. I don't think like these motherfuckers, because you can value everyone. Everyone has something to contribute. Not, oh, if you black or if you white, you this, you that. No, I don't think like that. Like, we are all human beings. We need to not think like that, period. Like, if a whole nother race of species of aliens, since they think they come from space or some fucking where, Mars, whatever, if that's the truth and another set of aliens come from a different planet, are they gonna treat them like they're inferior because they're not earthlings? Like, what if they're humanoid? They look like us but just got spots, and they got multicolored, different kind of colors, and they don't believe in racism like we do. Like, what if they all came out like that? The girls that be having the skin condition, I can't think of the name of it. What if all of them came out like that?
Well, you talking about the one that can't retain water?
Nah. I'm talking about like albinos and the girls with the multicolor, like they pink and
vitiligo.
Yeah, vitiligo. What if they came out like that? Like the aliens that come in.
Yeah, biblically it's a no. I don't know.
By the time the mass incarceration that we're used to.
I can't do it, bro. The way they believe in shit is different. And I can't believe that I live on a planet that's so toxic like that. Like, it's just sickening. And they attack us first. If you're black, you darker skin, you're
Again, like you don't have a number.
bitch. The darker skin live longer. Don't get cancer. Like fuck you, mean, bitch.
Skin cancer and shit. Dog, I promise you, me and my wife, my son's
That's why you're in this car right
his
now.
son, she stayed with us or
Compared
whatever
to
like
our
that.
percentage
Like she's
of society, only
Mexican, something
11%
like
of the
that.
population.
She's like, of course, lighter skin. Bro, we was out there freaking during the freaking family, what's that thing called? Family reunions or whatever. Figure out all about her didn't get no freaking suntan and lotion and nothing. This girl had like good freaking suntan.
Why do they always talk about take out the down low or gay that are bearded?
No, not suntan, but the burn.
Gay and talking about
That shit.
you can never
Dude, we don't freaking hold no damn suntan and lotion.
or bearded. You don't know
It's like, oh, that's really your thing? Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
possibly are married
Yeah, you.
or not married.
There you go.
So why
My
are you
dad
talking
brought back
about
some damn
take out
white
that
Hennessy.
percentage? You don't know the percentage. You're just talking about something you can't prove. Again, that's what people like this do. They talk about things that you can't prove with numbers in order to sell a narrative.
Inside of the still group of eligible black men in the dating pool, you still now, under heterosexual black men who are not married and who are not gay and who are not in prison, are still going to be your go-to pants sagging dudes who have 0 sense. That's still inside of that number. Black men have come at me when I say there's not enough eligible men, and they push back at me. But one of the things I've realized about good black men is that you don't realize that
There's a such thing.
there's not a gazillion more like you.
Okay, first of all, this whole idea of, black men.
What do you mean? This is a such thing as
A good black man.
it is a such thing.
Ask most black men. They would say these are the men that these
Not the way they talk.
successful sisters are passing them up to be with.
All men are dirty and gay and
Of black
this, that, and the third. And I thought they were with the gay community, but not really. They just say that shit. Like,
Yeah, because they want to freaking tear somebody down at the same time.
with black women. So
I don't get it, bro.
out of this process,
I never targeted a woman like that. That's called harassment. And
That's the
if,
difference
But again,
between
okay.
us and them.
you guys don't
like,
want these.
bro, if
If
she
you want a
gay,
guy that goes
I love her more.
he's
I mean, I get
and then
two, don't I?
out,
Like, I may one day have a threesome, right?
there's some level
No,
of kooky in it.
they won't do that because that builds the confidence of the man. Want to make sure they all ball and ugly, right?
There's a lack of awareness.
I look like Kobe, so I look better ball.
Ability of black men. My husband thinks so many men are just like him. That there's just really a
No.
bunch of Carrie Popes running
No
around.
man thinks like
They're
that.
solid, hard work.
Every man knows we all different. We have pink fingerprints, bitch.
Marriage material, mature, grown men who want to be responsible and want to build a family. And I'm like, Carrie Pope.
Wait, pause. A man can be responsible without a family. A man can be responsible without a girlfriend.
Right.
Why do a woman tie? There you go. There you go. I was waiting on somebody to say the sentence. It's called being a fucking adult. It's a great thing. Everyone should try it. Everyone should try it eventually.
First get out of high school, it sucks, but shit, eventually.
Nah. Say it correctly. That shit sucks the rest of your fucking life, but you gotta do it.
Yeah. How else are you gonna freaking be able to freaking survive?
Thank you. Like
on the street.
And that's something I don't want to do. Them streets, pavements is hot than a bitch.
Hell yeah, right now.
Oh my god. Like nigga, I stepped down outside with no shoes and socks on. I'm thinking I'm Erica thinking I'm Erica Badu's son and shit, and burnt my motherfucking feet up. I've been fucked up ever since.
That's no way, Jose. That's a no-go. That's a no-go for sure.
I'm talking about nigga. When I say I ran in the house and put on some shoes, no socks, fuck it.
I think the last time in a long time I let my freaking feet hit the concrete. It was last year. We was out in Galveston, and I think that I had sneakers instead of like some slides or something like that. I think I left the slides in the car. But yeah, that was the first and the last time Galveston, and that joint was like a good 90 something. Nah, man.
Yeah, that's not a smart idea. You gonna be running across that hot ass sand,
dude,
like a fucking crab, like water, for real, water,
man, yeah, bro.
These dogs are not just barking; they hollering and screaming.
He said that was real, yeah. That shit there. Nah, man.
Damn it, I have a shit ton more of these motherfuckers to do. Let's see if this one, I've done this one. And then you know what? That's how I'm gonna do all of them. I'm gonna wait till them hoes pop up on the fucking,
Nightwave?
nah, on the, what is this?
Oh, the one
Void
train,
Fishers. I'm gonna let them jump up on a Void Fisher. The Steel Path ones, to complete them. At least I'm getting some out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need to mess around and do the same damn thing. I just don't, man. I don't know. I just don't. I don't have the
like, I ain't pushing that to do that shit right now. Like, fuck that shit.
No, I'm not pressing that button. I'm good.
Yeah, I gotta finish the Steel Path shit.
Yeah.
At least.
So I'll do it eventually. When I really need to do it. That's when I'll freaking rush through everything.
Yeah.
Go out and grab a bolt, whatever.
What was the mission? Pluto,
yeah,
where the fuck?
I bought my father this damn bottle at the end of the month.
What is it?
Freaking Crown Golden Apple.
Yeah.
Crown. Yeah,
that was good. And Parmesan liqueurs, those are good.
Oh hell no, I'm not gonna do that one. Yeah, he's not gonna do that one either. He's like, man, nah. He like Crown Apple, like the Crown Apple regular.
Yeah, it is good. It is good.
You better mess around and get that the apple, because it has like the damn case and everything like that.
Oh, you looking for something with a case?
That Crown Golden Apple, it's the green one. Like if you ever seen them in the stores, it's like that big green one. Like the I think it's 12-year or something like that.
Try Avion Reserva 44.
Oh yeah, I be pushing that stuff. Yeah, I be sending that shit to the damn stores.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. It was another one. Let's see. What is this one?
Casamigos?
Dragonos. Domingos? No, this is Dragones. It's a tequila, sipping tequila. Dovin, 100% pure agave azul.
Yeah, agave azul. Yeah, blue agave.
Casa Dragones. I gotta get some more of this bitch. That one was good. Like, I drank that shit in one day. I fucked that shit up. Like it took me 24 hours. I was too fucked up. Like I said, it's a sipping tequila. You sip that shit all day out of a shot glass. You get any bigger glass, you gonna be fucked on your ass. Somewhat tripping. I drank half a bottle of tarantula tequila, pissed on my baby mama, and went to sleep on the beach.
Hey, living life, man.
Bro, when I say
Like,
I wanted to get some booty and just was
I end
fucked.
up pissing on it instead.
One time I was so fucked up I couldn't move. Next day I was even worse. They talking about drink a beer. Fuck that beer, nigga.
Oh, I can't stand that shit. I really can't stand when they do that. Oh, you can drink. No, you supposed to drink more. No, fuck that shit.
My ass.
Yeah, I'll just sleep it off.
Yeah. I am not for the fucking keep drinking. Like, that's stupid. You ain't for the ruin my motherfucking liver and kidneys and all. Man, hell no.
I don't remember when I almost killed myself with that shit. 2009 New Year's. Oh, I almost caught a freaking off myself, dog. I freaking we ate like some Hooters wings. My homeboy's wife, she hooked them up or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Freaking got drunk. The last thing I drank was that nasty ass Franzia box wine. It was the Chardonnay. The first time I ever drunk that, but I was already lifted from before then.
Oh, you made me throw up. I can't stand zipping. I can't drink that shit no more. That cheap wine shit, no.
That cheap wine is terrible. But that was the last thing I drank.
Give me the runs.
Damn, the runs?
Yes.
What
Especially, yes. You think I'm bullshitting, bro? Especially red wine in a box. Red wine in a box? Oh, I'm fucked. It's like milk. It's like milk to me, bro. I'm finna go shit. Give me a second. It's for the flow through me, nigga. It's gonna make shit. Green tea, milk, and red wine. I'm finna go blow the toilet up. Like, nah. Hell nah. I'll never do it again. Certain shit I just don't do. I don't fuck with my stomach no more. Like, I thought my stomach was a cast iron skillet. Nah, that bitch don't want everything in it. That nigga would say, nah, I'm finna go ahead and throw this out. You know, you don't mind if I throw this out, right? It's coming back up. It's gonna taste like shit. I'm sorry, it got too far down.
Oh man.
But it's gonna come back up.
I try to get into some regular wine and stuff like that. Like at my job, they give out some freaking off-brand ass shit, but it's good. It is good. But,
that's how I found Dogfish Head. That's exactly.
Yeah, Dogfish Head. That's the stuff that I used to freaking sell. Yeah.
But I gotta get it out the tap, bro. It's something about the bottle versus the tap. The tap ones taste like dro. I don't know if the dude had a strainer with some dro in it and let the beer come through it. It was malty as hell. It was thick. It was malty as hell. You could smell the. Oh,
yeah, it smelled like weed though, right?
Yes, it smelled like.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. It was CBD. Yes, that's what it was supposed to taste like.
Oh.
Yeah. Nigga, I was sitting up there, I was like, wait, it smelled malty, it smelled like this, that, and the third. I was like, that's the way it's supposed to taste. Yo, I used to have cases of that. I used to bring cases back home of that drink, dude.
Dog, I've been trying to find that shit. It's a certain flavor that, cause you know, Dogfish Head got a shitload of flavors.
Right.
So I've been trying to figure out like which one that was it that I tasted that day. Dog, I only had one glass of that shit and I was fucked up.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy as hell. Hold up, I'll send it to you.
I was fucked up. I'm talking about lit. I felt so goddamn good that night.
Yeah, they got some good shit. Like especially the 120 IPA. The 120 IPA expensive, but man, when you talk about sitting on your ass, it will sit you on your ass.
Yeah, that shit was good.
No problem. With no problem.
Yeah, it went down like a liquor, but it smelled like a beer with dro in it. Like somebody stuck some dro on the rim of the glass and just don't move that until after you get the blunt after your. And that's just what the fuck I did too. I went home straight and smoked. I was like, shit, I couldn't help it. Man, somebody got to send me some dro tonight. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm coming to your house. I'm knocking on your window. I'm sorry, I need some dro. They don't.
Yeah, I don't think they sell it anymore.
Oh,
I
that's some
forgot.
cold
I gotta
shit.
ask my homeboy. Like he will be able to let me know. But yeah, cause damn, what's it called? Yeah, I don't see it at all. I think they stopped selling that shit. Cause it was something like 613 or something like that. 613. Yeah, there you go.
Whatever it is, man, I want that shit. That shit was good.
Oh, yeah. I think they stopped selling that shit.
Oh, that's some cold shit.
Oh, yo, they got whiskey though. They got Dogfish Head straight whiskey.
No.
Yeah, they got straight whiskey.
Oh, I'm finna go fuck with that.
I've never seen that. Yeah, it's like $28.
Oh, I'm finna go fuck with that.
Oh, and they got another one. Let me see what this is. Dogfish Head Distilling Company, Sonic Archaeology. Oh, it's another whiskey. Whiskey, rum, apple. Wait, hold up. Whiskey. Oh my god. Yes, I'm above 21. Leave me the fuck alone.
The pop-up keep coming in.
Alright, yeah, this is whiskey, rum, and apple brandy with honey, lemon, and pomegranate juice. Oh, that shit sound like it's gonna freaking send you straight to the toilet, huh?
Yeah. Pomegranate juice?
Yeah, pomegranate also. Damn, dude, yeah, because I used to freaking get cases of that shit. And I remember when they had the one with mango. They had that
mango is good.
Mango. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I even like the original.
Yeah, the original was where it was at. Yeah. Either way, I remember when they used to have the bitches brew. That's just a stout. Bitches brew.
What's that?
Dogfish Head Bitches brew. That was a stout. Yeah, it was a stout. It's expensive as hell. Well, like the 4-pack, it was expensive as hell.
I want some of that shit. I don't even give a shit. How expensive it is.
Hold on, 613. Let me see if I could.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite beers. After I tasted it, I was like, oh shit, yeah, this one going on my list.
Mango. You ever try Sea Quench?
Nah, I haven't tried that one yet. I've heard
If you like sours, you're gonna like it.
Oh yeah, I do my sours.
Yeah, that's a real decent sour. But my favorite sour is Golden Monkey.
I never heard of that. No, I've seen that one. I've been wanting to try it.
It's expensive, but shit, it's worth it. It's got a good, decent ABV.
I want to start getting into Sakis too.
Sake? Hell.
Like, cause ever since I worked at Nobu, bro. Ever since I worked at Nobu, I've been in love with sake. Hot sake, cold sake. I don't give a shit.
I didn't even know they do the hot sake. So
yeah, hot sake and cold sake, bro.
They got freaking vodka and all that. Okay, G13. That's not 613. Yeah, G13. Yes, I'm over 21, sir. Yeah. So it's called G13. A 420 strain G14. G13.
Yeah, send me this
shit. I do want that cup. I want that cup though. Oh, it's Sweetwater, man. My bad. I forgot. It's Sweetwater. It's not Dogfish Head.
Oh. The whiskey?
Brand. No, because I was looking at Dogfish Head because we was talking about Dogfish Head, but I forgot that it's actually Sweetwater that you get that from. That's the brand. That's the brand. It's not Dogfish Head.
But to get which one? Because you did say Dogfish Head has a whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay, so
they do.
Okay, so which one is the Sweetwater? The Sweetwater makes what? The mango?
Sweetwater Brewing. There's two different distilleries.
Oh.
Yeah.
What else does Sweetwater make?
Sweetwater, to be honest, that's the only thing that I ever like. They have like the regular variety pack for that. They sold decent for the people that like were into that, but nah. 420 was really where it was at. 420 strain. That's the one that was real popular because shit, as soon as you crack it open or somebody started hitting it from the tap, shit, you smell that joint across the room. Everybody looking at you.
Now.
Yeah, I remember that joint first happened. Everybody just started turning their heads, stopped talking and everything. Like, yeah, that joint freaking was hitting. They was like, yo, wait, what's that?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that drink freaking filled up the whole room. I fucked up everybody's head.
Let me see. Void with Styborg. Okay. Have I done that one already?
Man, I gotta mess around and see about going to this damn psychiatrist, man.
But you better head out.
I'm just gonna hurry up and get diagnosed with this drink so I can send it, give it into my job.
Hey, is there any way I could change the? That's all I wanted to do. Change Nata. Change the chick, the Lotus, to Nata.
Oh. Now? Let me check. In the back room?
Yeah, I'm finna go back there now.
Possibly. I think it probably costs plat though.
I'm finna see.
I think it's like 50 plat or 100 plat. I think. I could be wrong, shit. Oh yeah, it is 165. Yeah.
Alright, I'm finna go make that plat right quick and
Oh, they had an Eidolon joint? Good. Oh, that's nice though. The colors that I got for it is hard. I like that. I like the good old Lotus.
yeah, I like her too. That's the one, but I just can't trust the bitch.
Ooh, Morgulus.
Her right? Yeah, she got that rump. She got that. That's why the 10-0 stuck on her dumb hoe.
Why she in the freaking Matthias up in the damn thing with the knee on her knees like.
What?
Yeah, you gotta look at it. I swear I'll cop one of these motherfuckers because I got the Lotus Amaga. I got the Lotus Amaga, but man, good old Lotus though.
Yeah.
Hind legs. Hind legs.
Wait.
Oh shit. I don't know if you freaking seen this one, but this is what I freaking drink all the damn time. It's my go-to all the time, dog. Here we go. It's right there. That's where it's at right there.
Let me see.
That juicy force. The juice force. This nigga crying eating ramen noodles.
Hey. Some people can't deal. I love them.
No, they
all.
in jail. No, they in jail. Freaking he up there crying, eating ramen noodles with chopsticks. Man, I'm so glad I caught some chopsticks. Now my son, he trying to learn how to freaking eat with it.
Yeah, that's some cool ass shit. It's good for carpal tunnel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, my fucking hand. I think I need to freaking get that joint checked too, because my freaking grip is crazy, but it's like every once in a while I feel like I tweak something.
Put your hand out in front of you like you're telling someone to stop. Reach up, grab your fingertips, and pull back. Pull back. Try to lay your hand flat against the other one in front of it, and lean your wrist. Try to lay your knuckles against your wrist. That's the intent, but don't break your damn hand. But you know, just pull back. You're gonna feel the tendons in your wrist, and you're gonna feel that tension. Just hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Now switch. You want to aim it down like you broke your wrist like a pump, but pull back on it. Pull back on it. Do that to both hands. That's gonna release that tendon that's in your hand, in your wrist, to allow your wrist with it that give that it needs to go back and forward.
Okay.
And it won't let your fingers get that creepy, weird joint problem where the fingers all crunched up and shit.
Right.
It'll stop that from happening.
Shit.
Like if you got real bad carpal tunnel and you tense up a lot, your hands, like when you gripping on stuff, now your hand then got like stuck in that grip and you gotta pry your hand open. All right. Like that's the problem that you start getting from carpal tunnel.
Okay.
You do this exercise every day or before you work, or before you start any extraneous work. You do that. Do that one exercise. Pull back and stretch. Look, the whole body stretch, like you want your girl to do every day. Reach over and bend down and grab her ankles. Do that, but with your feet shoulder width apart, and hold that pose. Try to get your face to touch your knees, and your hands to lay flat on the ground when you bend over. And stand up slowly and do it again. 30-second intervals. That's gonna stretch your entire muscle groups.
Yeah, I remember was doing it in freaking Tesla and shit like that, but I just did it just to do it.
Nah, bro, you gotta do that shit. That shit works. That shit actually works. Like yoga, that shit actually works.
Yeah.
Like I have fun with that shit. I learned that shit when I was taking up karate. He taught us yoga and stretching techniques, how to actually how the anatomy works, like all that shit. You learn all that shit in yoga and different fucking tai chi and shit.
Yeah.
Like glands are important. It's good to purge. It's good to fucking fast. Drink nothing but water. It's good for that shit, for the purification of the body. It's you around musty all the time, and it's not because you didn't wear deodorant. It's because the impurities of the body.
Right.
Like you learned all that shit. I had to learn all that shit. Oh my god. Like go look up shit. Cause my dad was dying, and I had to learn what he was dying from, and I was inquisitive as fuck. Pancreatitis is a motherfucker. Like your shit just stopped working, you dead. You dead. You good as dead. I don't want to make fun of nobody, but my daddy died of that shit. So
pancreatitis?
Yeah, pancreatitis.
It's the inflammation of the pancreas. So like, I'm thinking the spleen. The spleen you could pretty much get rid of, huh? Or is it
no?
Wait,
listen to these doctors. They think you can just pretty much get rid of a dick. Quit listening to even your tonsils are needed. They are all glands that do something different. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us. Every body part, your spleen is like a reservoir for your blood. Like you get rid of that, it's like your blood just gonna be cycling through your body all the time. It needs somewhere to settle so it can get rid of the iron. The spleen does a lot of different shit, and you can't just say, oh, I'm gonna just get rid of that bitch. If it busts, you gotta get rid of it because there's a bunch of toxins in there. Yes, but you still need that body part. It does something for the body. God wouldn't have put it there if it doesn't do anything for the body.
Use for everything, yeah.
I ain't never get my tonsils out. They were like, oh, they're gonna get infected and all this shit, and I was like, not if I take care of myself. Brush my fucking teeth every day. gargle, rinse, you know, don't eat fucked up food that's gonna get stuck back there and infect them. You know, what am I doing with my throat that make your tonsils get infected? Somebody's getting fucked in the throat. But anyways, I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, no. Like, I'm telling the doctor, no, I'm not letting you do any kind of surgery on me, buddy. I'm not. You can forget about that. I'm not going under the knife. I'm not going to sleep. I don't give a fuck. No. No, I'm not coming back in the hospital until y'all can forget about, you know, taking out tonsils and shit. I was like 6, bro. I was telling them, oh, no. They thought they were going to get me while I was asleep after I got my surgery. I bumped, yeah, what y'all want? They're like, God damn, he hopped up. Yeah, bitch. I don't need you coming in my room checking on me, bitch.
My body, my choice, man.
Goddamn right. Nah, I ain't doing it. I was fucked up about this shit when I was in the hospital for 6 months. I'm talking about paranoid in the hole.
Yeah. Trans woman goes off on real woman and just hilarious comments.
Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck she thinks she doing? See, Jess...
She was right.
No, Jess was completely right, but she just not saying something? She just not saying something? No. There's no excuse for the shit. They've been saying this shit for how long? They can be mothers. They can be mothers? Motherfucker.
Well, they can produce breast milk.
What did you just say to me?
Yeah,
You want me to fight you, man?
I told you about the dude, man. I gotta see you. I gotta see you the damn video.
No, don't send me that shit. I'm good.
No.
They don't exist, bro. I'm serious. They don't exist in my world. I don't give a fuck about their feelings and all that old whole shit. They don't exist. I'm so serious, bro. My dad didn't do shit like that, bro. And matter of fact, my mama got a story where he did dress up in drag, but it was at his club. It was in his environment.
Yeah.
He didn't push that shit on nobody. I never seen him dressed up in drag. But I still, nah.
That's wild.
Nah, bro. Oh, so now I gotta lie to myself for you to be accepted, for you to feel like you're loved. Nah, not doing it. Not doing it. You go on the deep end, I'm gonna go off. Bitch, what's wrong with you? I ain't lying. No, I ain't got time for that shit. And Jess should have left that shit alone. She knows innately that she's a woman and they can't never be. There's no competition. You finer than them. You find them you get 3 points just by being a born woman. Not a born again Christian, a born woman. They look like born again Christians. That I see they don't go in church with that bullshit.
Yeah, man, well,
if they that goddamn bold, they going to hell.
He said if they that bold, they going to hell.
Bro, I ain't no need for me to even sugarcoat that shit. If I know if I do wrong, I know I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
Don't that look wrong? That look like some shit that reason why God flooded the earth in the first fucking place or burned down Sodom and Gomorrah. Nah, man, come on. I'm not with it. I'm good.
They try to freaking have sex with the angels.
Let them angels get fucked. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm going this way. Look, I'm going that way. God told me a long time ago, look, don't go walk that way and don't look back. I'm gonna walk that way. If that bitch look back, she's a pillar of fucking salt. I'm gone. I'm gonna leave. I'm not even, as soon as I feel her hand turn salt, bitch, you brush my hand out, keep moving. I'm not for the be like them. Oh, look back and feel my bitch and see if she. Nah, hell nah. Gone. I told you. Don't, yeah. Like what's his name was talking about all that. Hell nah. Is the pussy still salty? Oh, the pussy salty. I think that was Jamie Foxx or D.L. Hughley.
It was one of those. So yeah, I remember that shit.
Hell nah. I'm not even doing none of that shit. She tripped. I'm gone. I ain't lying. That's why I leave bitches too easy. I ain't got time for this shit. You tripping? You tripping? You mad at me for what? Oh, okay. Let's see how long you gonna be mad by your goddamn self. That other nigga that put up with you. I'm mean about that shit. I don't like that shit. That shit irritates my soul. No, you're not here to cause me stress.
Right.
And if you pick that shit, you're gonna be by your goddamn self. I ain't got time for this shit. Let me go. Man, take up too much shit. We've always took shit. And then they be like, oh, men don't go through shit. Oh, you gonna be here to put me through some shit? Let me go. Let me go. I ain't trying to learn no lesson from you, ho. No, let me go. Let me go be by myself. That's what I got, bro. I can't deal with that shit. There you go. Okay. I have only one Lotus. I want the one that gets mean and ugly. I want to know your... Yeah, I want... Wait, I do have two.
Yeah, but Natai is 165. He's on the bottom right.
I got Lotus Radiant and Lotus, but I want... Where is she at? Okay, this the chick. The one that she look like a human. I don't want her. She look too nice, and I know she ain't nice. God damn it, come on.
I never really got into the whole Warframe thing, man. I just freaking ran straight to the joint. So you saying she's not really nice?
No, she traded on the Tennos, bro. Like she's the one. The reason why everything is okay. What I'm seeing, the Lotus used to got betrayed by the dude with the funny looking legs that has the big pussy in the middle of his chest, that walk with the fucked up legs. I can't think of his name.
Like
they were the race of people that's on Deimos.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever
you
his
talking
name
about,
is.
like Father or something like that? Yeah.
He looks like Father, but he got legs. But
yes.
His legs split up and broken apart. Look like he's merging with one of the sentient. So he's mixed with sentient and fucking some other race. Alright, this dude made Natat change on the Tenno during the storyline. So she's a deceitful bitch, and he let her come back. Like he helped her, mended her back together by going to get all the crystals, made her whole again, and it's just I don't trust her, bro. I don't trust this bitch. So I want to see the evil side of her at all times.
Right.
What she really looked like when she was transformed from a human to a sentient.
On status effect. Man, I don't know. Dude, I'm trying to find. Let me see what I could do for the 777. Shit, these motherfuckers.
Okay, now I see. Okay, see how they say a friend to all Tenno, basing her face and voice upon their beloved comedian Margulius, whatever the fuck her name is. This the chick that she was the one who saved them. Like she's the one who saved the Tenno. She's the one who raised them. Lotus not even the one who raised them and found them. She just was using them the whole entire time, just like the bitch out of Daviri. Just like the bitch out of Daviri. She's puppeteering the Tenno. Like sending them on missions, sending them as her goons. Like go assassinate that nigga. Okay, go over here and steal some of this shit. Like what the fuck? This bitch is like the mob leader, bro. And we're the mob. Why it won't change? I want to buy it. I randomize all. Oh, my shit is out of there. I gotta start over. God damn. It just really won't load right now.
I drank so much damn water. I'm done. That's a Telegram group. Word. Really cute.
Yeah, bro, you can go into certain of the things and it'll explain the story to you from the codex.
Yeah.
Like, that shit could get deep.
I never really. I don't know. I just freaking skip right past that shit.
Yeah, I do too on some of it because this would be boring, but I want to get into the action and be playing. Like, I don't want to hear those goddamn side.
Yeah. We're playing 777.
Yeah, I need to go get that out.
Yeah, I think all you gotta do is just be an instrument.
Matter of fact, that's what I'm finna go do right now. I'm finna restart this